This is an important day in the life of the university, a day to celebrate the success of our graduates. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you to this ceremony and to formally declare this congregation of the university open. Please be seated.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, university colleagues, distinguished guests, ladies, gentlemen, and graduands of the class of 2019. I'm Chris Chang, the Pro-Vice-Chancellor of the University of Portsmouth, and it is a great privilege for me to be sharing this precious moment with you, our graduands, and with your parents, partners, family, and friends. Congratulations, you've made it. To graduate in your chosen field is a tremendous achievement. Congratulations on persevering and getting to this day. But I'm sure you've been told many times this is just the beginning of a new chapter. It shouldn't be thought of as ending when you leave here. Hopefully this will be the start of a lifelong learning experience for you. We are immensely proud of your achievements. Take the time to enjoy the moment, as I'm sure in the years to come, you will look back on this day with great affection. At this moment, I know you'll be experiencing a great range of emotions, relief that you've made it, pride in your abilities, a sense of reward in the recognition of your qualification, and perhaps also a sense of excitement, trepidation, and expectation as you think ahead to the next leg of your journey and what adventures and opportunities that will bring. Many of you will not be sure what those next steps will be. You will need to find your passion and that spark that ignites it. As Joyce D. Donato said, one of the greatest gifts you can give yourself right here, right now, in this single, solitary, monumental moment in your life, is to decide without apology to commit to the journey. I'm sure there have been times when you wondered whether you would succeed. By being here, you have proven that you have succeeded. This is thanks to your determination and hard work. While the sole credit for your academic achievement is clearly yours, I'm sure you would agree that those close to you have played a crucial role. Parents, partners, children, and friends have all helped by providing the encouragement and support, the shoulder to cry on, the listening ear. But most of all, they've kept faith in you and willed you to succeed. The same is true for the staff in the university who have inspired and supported you during your time here. I think it's appropriate that you, our graduates, should show your appreciation. On the count of 3, I would like the graduates to give a very loud cheer and a rapturous round of applause to thank family, friends, and staff who are here today. Now, this is being broadcast not just outside on Guildhall Square, but across the world. So we want to make sure that you can be heard globally. After all, we are a global university. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. I think it's important for you to show your appreciation as graduation is tough on your parents. They come to the ceremony as parents and they go home as contemporaries. After 23 years of child raising, they become unemployed. Or do they? Today, you're graduating from a university that's recognized as part of the global elite of universities, a university that is a catalyst for change and which have a strong sense of energy, flexibility, and dynamism, a university committed to providing the very best distinctive student experience, an experience that leads our graduates to make a real contribution to society. Be proud of your university and its ever-improving credentials. We are recognized as a Gold Award institution by the Teaching Excellence Framework, ranked 21st in the Guardian League table, and our graduate outcomes of students in employment or full-time study within 6 months of graduating is at 97.5%. We are now in the top 10% of higher education institutions in the country for employability and further study, and the top in the southeast of England. You are graduating today from a university that's preparing you for the world of work and ensuring you are able to follow the footsteps of our earlier graduates who have made their place in the world, including our own Chancellor, Karen Blackett, OBE, and the astronaut Tim Peake. Be proud of your achievement and the achievements of your university. We are also a research-led university with world-leading research. Our staff are making groundbreaking discoveries that impact on our communities. Professor John McGeehan, working with colleagues from the US, has engineered an enzyme which can digest some of our more commonly polluting plastics, providing a potential solution to one of the world's biggest environmental problems. This has attracted worldwide interest and has secured us funding of $5.8 million from the UK government to develop this further. Our researchers from our Institute of Cosmology, working with international collaborators on the Dark Energy Survey, has confirmed the discovery of the most distant supernova detected, a huge cosmic explosion that took place 10.5 billion years ago. They have secured a $2 million grant from the UK Science and Technology Facilities Council to continue their work in this area. Our research is broad-ranging and diverse, but many are focused on practical applications in the real world. We are also committed in providing excellent facilities for our community. This month, we formally opened the university's Future Technology Center, a $12 million facility designed to teach engineering and computing in a different way. We have also broken ground on our new sports facility, which will be the first facility with a swimming pool that will be rated as climate excellent in the UK. But you are entering into a world that is facing great political, economic, and cultural change. A new prime minister by next week, and Brexit, Trump in the US, and all the other global issues of climate change, terrorism, inflation, and technological disruption. Amidst all this, you may be thinking about finding your purpose in life. You don't have to worry about finding your own purpose. You are millennials, and you will find that instinctively. The challenge is creating a world where everyone has a sense of purpose. More importantly, as you embark on your career, be reminded of the words of Steve Jobs, who said, "Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice. And most important, have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. They somehow already know what you truly want to become. Everything else is secondary." Your University of Portsmouth qualification has real value in the wider world and provides the age that will be vital to tackle many social and economic challenges that all countries face. It is innovative and creative graduates like you who will make the difference in building a successful and secure future. Through studying with us, you have been part of a global university with students coming from over 150 countries, both on campus and with our partners in Oman, Greece, Malaysia, Singapore, Myanmar, and the Cayman Islands. There is no doubt your degree is valuable, but of course it is your own personal enthusiasm, passion, and creativity that will now propel you forward. And we want to continue to be part of your future aspirations. Today is just the beginning of a lifelong relationship with your university as members of the Portsmouth family. Please keep in contact with us through our excellent Alumni Association and make use of our Employability and Career Service, where we are committed to providing support for you up to 5 years after you graduate. Please note that you are also the second cohort of graduates who will be asked to take part in the Graduate Outcome Survey 15 months after your graduation. This will be undertaken by an independent company and will be done nationally. You will be contacted and asked questions about your career path since leaving us. Please do engage with this survey. We always strive to improve, and this survey will give us vital information to help us to do just that. But please remember that in graduating today, you are part of a privileged minority that has had the advantages of a university education. With that privilege comes responsibility. Please reflect upon your obligations as graduates of our university. You are trustees of the skills and abilities you have developed. I urge you to use your talents to help enrich society and to make a difference for the benefit of others. Raise aspirations among all those you encounter and set an example in behavior and achievement that others will seek to emulate. No pressure, of course, but you are the future. And I would encourage each one of you to grasp the opportunities which will present themselves. Find your passion and be ambitious. Seek to discover and make an impact like your university. Do not settle for second best. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we now come to the formal part of the ceremony where our graduates will process across the stage where they miraculously become graduates. I now invite the Deputy Vice-Chancellor and the Academic Registrar to make the formal declarations, after which the students will process. They will be congratulated first of all by the Deputy Vice-Chancellor and then the Executive Dean of the Faculty of Humanities and Social Science, Professor Matthew Wade.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, as Academic Registrar, I confirm that those presented at this ceremony have successfully completed their studies and have satisfied all conditions and requirements of the university.
By the authority of the university, I confirm that all those who are duly qualified are hereby admitted to the awards for which they are presented.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I present to you the following successful undergraduate candidates from the School of Area Studies, History, Politics and Literature. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in American Studies, Jack Ansell. With the School Prize for Student of the Year in American Studies, Grace August. With first-class honours and with the best academic performance in American Studies, Flora Barr. Kennedy Bartlett. Jordan Bowen. Claire Buchanan. And with first-class honours and with the best dissertation in American Studies, Callum Christie. Nina Coley. Oliver Coletti. James Firth. Holly Fitton. Sam Fuller. And with first-class honours, Lauren Hamilton. Lucy Jacobs. Nicola Lawrence. Jessica LaGrange. Alistair Meller. Sasha Stovald. Joe Simons. And with first-class honours, Becky Webber. Lillian Wildgoose. Holly Jane Bateman. For Bachelor of Arts in American Studies and History, Billy Anderson. Kai Bingham. Caleb Garrett. For Bachelor of Arts in English Language and Literature, Charlotte Armstrong. With first class honours, Juliet Bennett. With first class honours and with the best academic performance in English literature and with the school prize for the best dissertation in English literature, Hannah Coombs. Kessia Ducasse. Patrick Fury. Kira Hanlon. Chrysanthi Themistocleus. And with first class honours, Kevin Turrell. Isabel Wainwright. For Bachelor of Arts in English Literature, Safa Abbas. Paria Arian. Madison Alisi. Kaylee Berry. Kimberly Bonham. Liam Bramall. Tuche Senna. Jordan Collins. Alex de Boyk. Kristen Eidsness. And with the Music Prize 2018-19, Zara Elms. Eva Teresa Eriksson. Emily Forth Collier. Georgina Holding. And with the school prize for the Student of the Year in English Literature, Grace Kemp. Cindy Latif. Chris Liguilu. And with first class honours, Jade Lynch. Jay McIntosh. Rhiannon Murrells. Kendall Ray Pittman. Kelly Ann Platt. Eliza Siddiq. Amy Thompson. Emilia Walker. Saoirse York. For Bachelor of Arts in English and American Studies, Sarah Romero. For Bachelor of Arts in English and History, Rachel Brown. Andre Buller. Chukwuma Onwemezi. For Bachelor of Arts in English and Media Studies, Nicole Deslandes. Becky Longstaff. Nimrita Ubi. For Bachelor of Arts in English with Psychology, with First Class Honours, Matthew Graham. Skylar McFarlane. And with First Class Honours, Deborah Nordemir. Becky Pardee. For Bachelor of Arts in European Studies and International Relations, Joanna Kojeni. Veronika Lukawska. Ella Harvey. For Bachelor of Arts in History, David Armitage. Ian Atkins. Thomas Austin. Callum Baker. Chris Barneville. Josh Barwell. Harry Bearden. Edward Behan. Steve Blackman. Wade Broomfield. Amy Campbell. Kelly Charlton. Trixia Chong. Alex Clayton. And with First Class Honours, Dominic Coombs. With First Class Honours and with the School Prize for the Student of the Year in History, Eleanor Doyle. Molly Fisher. Luke Forster. Harry Gilly. Jamie Hope. And with First Class Honours, Jack Hovell. James Jarrett. Rurani Jayasekara. Finn Johnston. Patrick Kelleher. Elliot Kirk. Chris Ciprianu. Melissa Lang. Georgina Lee. Natasha Makumborenga. Dom Manto. Cameron Meaton. And with first-class honours and with the School Prize for Best Academic Performance in History and with the Robbie Gray Memorial Prize for the Best Dissertation in History, Daniel Millard. Elida Endluvu. Mimi Nutso. Adam O'Leary. Charlie O'Sullivan. Charlie Page. And with first-class honours, Nia Picton-Phillips. Bradley Pierce. Daniel Smith. Jack Thompson. David Tubbs. Christopher Watkins. Megan White. Matt Wiltshire. For Bachelor of Arts in History and Politics, Cody Hitchcock. Connor Neville. Joshua Noon. Selma Ramoshi. Min Sandar. For Bachelor of Arts in International Development Studies and with first-class honours, Samuel Bladen Hovel. With first-class honours, Susie Bauman. With first-class honours, Harry Coker. Anthea Davis. And with first-class honours and with the best academic performance in international development, Emily D'Souza. James Jelf. Sona Carrier. And with the School Prize for Student of the Year in International Development, Merrin Knowles. With first-class honours, Alicia Marshall. Anna Morpeth. Thomas O'Donnell. Nathaniel Pearson. Shubika Shanmugaraja. Olivio Bracco Hayapa. For Bachelor of Arts in International Development Studies and Languages, Brian King Atugonza. And with first-class honours and with the best dissertation in international development, Eloise May Clemmings. Paula Gonzaga. Gabriela Perez. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in International Development Studies with Languages, Edward Riles. For Bachelor of Arts in International Relations, Akhtar Ahmed. Favor Audu. Christian Barnes. And with first-class honours, Adele Benson. And with first-class honours, Alexander Eslamian Renaud. Lily Gauntlet. Harry Holt. Gabby Nawin. Priya Palmer. Phoebe Percy. Nadia Zamni. And with first-class honours, Molly Pittaway. Imogen Richmond. Callum Rose. Andressa Silva Borges. Rikin Tanner. Niet Hattur. Michael Whitfield. Harriet Williams. For Bachelor of Arts in International Relations and History, Georgia Denton. Taylor Lane. Michael Sullivan. Joseph Trott. Guy Wilson. And with first-class honours, Alex Yo. For Bachelor of Arts in International Relations and Languages, Rebecca Campbell. Alexander Cox. Sabrina Di Ruggiero. Louisa Eakins. Ryan Pinkett. Carmen Pugliese. Megan Ayling. For Bachelor of Arts in International Relations and Politics, Mika Adepeju Adeyemo. Shumik Ahmed. Stephen Eichford. Charlotte Bailey. Andrew Bell. And with first class honours, Edward Berry. Amelia Birch. Joe Brett. Harry Brown. Bill Cotty. Marisa Dedia. Joanna Dirikis. And with first class honours and with the best dissertation in politics and international relations, Louise Ferret. With first class honours, Samuel Griffiths. Charlotte Gregory. And with first class honours, Hannah Haffagy. Amelia Harvey. Nancy Hughes. And with first class honours, Laura Jackson. With first class honours and with the best dissertation in politics and international relations, Simon Jones. Emma Lang. Sophie Lomax. Reem Al-Kubaisi. Kofa Al-Mohsen. Haroon Mangal. James Maple. Iona McMillan. Rose Audrey Moshidi. Nozipo Moyo. Munir Nazeri. Pui Ying Stephanie Ng. Nushahira Nohashim. And with first class honours, Tom Oakley. Eloho Amata. Angel Oladeli. Tom Plant. Humza Rana. Michaela Ryan. Henry Savin. And with first-class honours, Helena Schofield. And with first-class honours, and with the School Prize for Student of the Year in Politics and International Relations, Bene Thornton. Louise Tree. Salin Tulu. Paula Vera Segura. Christopher Wally. And with first-class honours, Samuel Wharton. Billy Whitehair. And with first-class honours, Connor Winter. Dafine Namudu. For Bachelor of Arts in International Relations with Languages, Victoria Billington. Fatima Faghirzad. Poppy Strong. For Bachelor of Arts in Politics, Mohammed Hamad Esel Al-Hassan. Chris Alderino. Lauren Aronin. David Brown. James Bryan. Ross Harry Edward Cornell. And with first-class honours, Oliver Edwards. Daniel Hill. And with first-class honours, and with the best academic performance in politics and international relations, Patrick Hopper. Sam Johns. Jasmine Kett. Samir Khan. Grace Nail. Louis Pattenden. Harry Peverley. Jack Street. Joseph Thomas. This concludes the presentation of undergraduate students from the School of Area Studies, History, Politics and Literature.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I present to you the following successful postgraduate candidates from the School of Area Studies, History, Politics and Literature. For the Award of Masters of Arts in International Relations, Matthew Addison. Francesca Caramella. With distinction, Jack Clements. Amy Gibbons. With distinction, Zach Hayes. Tracy Luzambu. Makili Michelia. Chris Nolan. With distinction, Isabella Schofield. Denise Stoop. With distinction, Darren Surridge. For Master of Arts in Naval History, Robert Baker. Frederick Duggan. Richard Ellis. John Fisher. David Griffiths. David Haythorne. Colin King. Guy Little. Stephen Littler. Sam Purchase. Alan Smith. Jim Tilsley. Mike Turnbull. For Master of Public Administration and Public Administration, with distinction, Tanarat Saiteb. With distinction, John Savage. For Master of Research in History, Jessica Bichard. Ellie Morris. For Master of Research in Literary Studies, Natasha Coote. Doug Ford. Emily Jessup. With distinction, Rosie Wiggins. For Doctor of Philosophy, for a program of research in ISAD, intersectionality and educational journeys, hearing the voices of British, Bangladeshi, Indian and Pakistani heritage women, Suk Hamilton. For a program of research in the dynamics of bride price in Zimbabwe and the diaspora, Otis Mumbaiwa. for a program of research in Impossible Endings, Reimagining the End of the French Empire in the Sahara, 1951 to 1962, Kelsey Suggett. This concludes the presentation of postgraduate students from the School of Area Studies, History, Politics and Literature, and today's ceremony.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I now present to you Kimberly Bonham to respond to the university on behalf of the graduates.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, honoured guests, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to start by thanking you all for being here today. Whether in this hall, in the faculty, watching from Guildhall Square, or even at home, you've taken the time to support and celebrate the efforts of us Portsmouth graduates, and for that we express great gratitude. Fellow graduates, not only should we be commended in making this 10 a.m. event on time, I would also like to say how honoured I am to stand up here and celebrate with you all. From area studies, history, politics and literature, whether undergraduate or postgraduate, today marks the confirmation of our achievements. Congratulations. In the light of our perseverance, our hard work, our late nights, our early mornings and our coffee breaks, we have made it. And now here we all are, with a cake board on our head, wearing a tent the temperature of Spain. And for that we should be incredibly proud. Like many of you, everything I've learned at Portsmouth University has not been limited solely to my studies. Our experiences as students have granted us opportunities enriching to our individual growth. And so in light of my own studies, I turned to dramatic reading. I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a type who can't get no love from me. Sitting in the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. Well, what could the band TLC be offering us here? Don't be the passenger of someone else's ride. Be the driver of your own vehicle. Do not be a scrub. With enormous gratitude to all of those here at Portsmouth, those at the University Library, the Advice Centre, Student Finance, Europe Global, all of the receptionists, the admin staff, the security guards, the cleaners, the cafeteria workers, our social clubs, our classmates, and our loved ones, we thank you. With you, and the support of a flurry of academic professionals, we have driven, metaphorically if not literally, ourselves to this very seat. It might not have been easy. We might have varied our route, hit a few bumps, and once or twice got a metaphorical speeding ticket. But we did it. So when you're thanking your fellows today, do not forget to thank yourself for both learning to trust and abandon your instincts in the face of adversity in dedicating ourselves to this incredible journey. But before we leave this hall today, I want to remind us not to neglect the little things. Enjoy the view, take the time to find a rest spot, drive through puddles or even jump in them, and find a great pair of Wentons and dungarees. Sorry, dungarees are just amazing. Be fearless, graduates. Remember, we are not just the means of an advertisement. We are not telephone wires for messages to be communicated through. We're human beings with our own voice, and we should be both proud and prepared to use that voice from today. So while I apologise for the use of cliches throughout the speech, unfortunately I've saved the most embarrassing till last. Portsmouth graduates, Class of 2019, enjoy your efforts, enjoy your time, enjoy yourself, and drive safely.
Okay, it's at this point in the ceremony that we would normally hear from our Chancellor, Karen Blackett, who is unfortunately unable to be with us today. However, she never likes to miss a graduation ceremony, so let's hear a specially recorded message from Karen.
Congratulations to all of you. This is an immensely proud day for you, your friends, and your family. You should be incredibly proud, as I am proud sharing it with you as the Chancellor of the University of Portsmouth. Now, I have sat where you were, or where you are, 25 years ago. And although that was quite a long time ago, I remember how emotional the day is. I remember the immense sense of pride and joy on my mother and my late father's face as my name was called out to collect the certificate. You should feel proud. Myself and my sister were the first generation in our family to go to university, and this may be true for some of you today. You are pioneers. Your time at the university will go on to become a big part of who you are and what you go on to achieve. You leave here today at least a foot taller than when you arrived. I hope the time at the university has helped you to unlock your true potential and also unlock your self-belief as it did me. I really want you to try and remember your friends that you have made at the university. These are your cheerleaders. Please also remember the lessons that you have been taught and that you have learnt at your time at the university. This is your compass. You leave the university today and you walk out into a world which may seem uncertain, a world of work which may not seem as though there's a really certain future. I really don't want you to worry, because what you have to do is trust your head and your heart. You will need to be strong and resilient. You are equipped to deal with this, all of the uncertainty and all of the changes. You've got this. Most importantly, I want you to find your purpose. I want you to find you're happy. Now, this may not be immediate right now because you have the euphoria of graduating and this ceremony, but you need to find it. And when you do, you need to grab hold of it with both hands, as it will guide you through life. You have the potential to make the world a much, much happier place. I wish you Godspeed and I wish you good luck. I wish you all the joy and hope in the world in fulfilling a really joyful and happy life. Now, go out, change the world, and congratulations for being a graduate of the University of Portsmouth.
I would like to add my congratulations to all of you who've graduated and also all of those who've supported our graduates while they studied at the university. I now declare this congregation closed. Be upstanding for the academic procession.